Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Audi RS3, and it makes some of the best exhaust notes known to man. The RS3 is a special little car. To non-petrol heads, it's just an Audi. But to die-hard petrol fans like me, this car means everything. Growing up seeing and hearing this car got me very excited. About as excited as a teen seeing exotic materials for the first time. But why, you might ask? This car looks as boring as your grandma's slow Audi. What makes the RS3 special is not the exterior, but what lies underneath. Just like your girl, it's not what she's wearing, but what lies underneath. I mean her soul, you pervert. This little Audi has a turbocharged 5-cylinder engine. To put it into perspective, most compact cars have 4 cylinders or less these days. But the RS3 has one extra, and that one extra makes all the difference. That one extra cylinder makes an exhaust note worthy of an orgasm. Here's a 4-cylinder sound. And here's the Audi RS3's 5-cylinder sound. Hear the difference? Let's be honest here. The only reason why anyone would buy the RS3 over the cheaper S3 is the engine. That's it. Besides the engine, the RS3 and the S3 are almost identical. The minor styling differences don't matter at all. It's all about the 5-cylinder engine. Now, I'd love to end the video here and leave you all sticky from hearing the RS3. But there's a problem, a big problem with the RS3. Yes, like all new cars, the Audi RS3 has a price problem. So, what's the damage on this little awesome pocket rocket? 1.6 million rand in South Africa, or 93,000 US dollars. Yes, this little Audi is well above the million rand mark. And that is a big problem for the enthusiasts who dream about owning one. It is simply too out of reach for most people, because when it really comes down to it, this is still an Audi A3. A dreary, everyday, common car that your grandma drives. The RS3 is simply an amazing engine in a normal car. The engine is truly special. It makes 400 horsepower, 500 Newton meters, and it can propel the RS3 to 100 in 3.1 seconds. Wow, that is fast, very fast. But the car around the engine is underwhelming, normal, humdrum. So are you really going to spend 1.6 million just for an engine? If you have any brain cells remaining after gushing about the RS3, then no. She may have something special underneath, but at best, she's a 5 in the looks department. And are you really going to bring a 5 home to meet the parents? Also, the S3 with the 4-cylinder turbo is more than R500,000 cheaper than the RS3, starting at 900,000. At 1.6 million, the RS3 is in the affordable supercar territory. At that price, it is in direct competition with the Porsche 911, arguably the best sports car in the world. And unlike the RS3, you're not paying just for the engine. For your money, you get an entire car worthy of being called the greatest sports car of all time. From the normal Carrera or Carrera S, Carrera T, Carrera GTS, 4S, Turbo or GT3, whichever 911 you buy, you get an unmatched driving experience. The 911 is the only rear-engine sports car in the world. And if that doesn't tickle your senses, just look at it. Simply beautiful. Not a 911 fan?
What? What the fuck?
There's something wrong with you. Seriously, go get checked out. But if you want something a little bit more flashy and unusual, then Lexus has the car for you. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Lexus LC500. A car so beautiful, it makes the Bond Aston Martin look desperate. The LC500 comes with a 5-liter, 471 horsepower V8 and an interior that's more luxurious than a supermodel's underwear. Seriously, this car's beauty is both inside and out. Let's not forget about that engine too. That 5-liter V8 makes it sound so good, you and your passengers will be gushing every time you start it up. This car is a real hidden gem of the automotive industry. And that's the beautiful thing about cars. There are so many special creations from different manufacturers so that we don't have to all drive that donkey your special auntie drives. Let us know in the comments if you think the 1.6 million rand price tag of the RS3 is worth it, or would you rather go for the Porsche 911 or the LC500? Like and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you more car related content. Thank you for watching Car Fever POV.
What?